All right, everyone, we are back here on Nascar 25. We are here for another season here. As we just wrapped up our season we were doing yesterday with Sammy Smith and Michael McDowell, and we were doing a new one. We were going to include the truck series this time. We got all three NASCAR series across the board this time, so this is going to be a lot more fun. As for the truck series, we'll be taking on the 88, Matt Craftman here. We'll be doing him with about on the ride here in NASCAR 25s. But anyways, there's not really much to talk about. No one's won a race, no one's on the points. So let's load into Daytona here, and let's get a truck series season underway here at Daytona.
Welcome to the World Center of Racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Get ready to feel the
What's up, Austin?
engines roar from the high banks of this world-famous track where speed meets history.
All right, let's get press qualified here, get our first season of the trucks underway.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside to the most famous words in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
All right, here we go. We got the command here for the truck series. Let's fire up and get ready to go here.
Be ready.
Oh, nice. All right, here we go. The Echo Park Racers zone. Green flag is out now. We are racing here the Craftman Truck Series. First time we'll be in. I have raced truck series before, but I guess this first time will be a tip to the truck series here on the stream. So here we go here at Daytona now as we go up for the gears. Let's get the leader pulled up here. Chandler Smith, he is our pole sitter. He'll lead us on our green as we'll try to run the tail into the field back down. As they're starting to pull away here. Hopefully we're still in the draft though. Hopefully we stay in the draft. We don't lose it. As we start to run them back down now using that draft. Let's go to turns 3 and 4 here. We got 5 lap. Here we go. We are starting to run them down now. We're having a great run into turns 3 and 4 here. As we go down here on the bottom, we'll make some passes here now. As we are trying to make our way up for the field here with Matt Craftman. There's our teammate there. We'll get around our teammate. There's Connor Jones in front of us.
3 wide.
As we make our way up for the middle here, we're going to have some great momentum rolling on our side at the moment.
3 wide. Inside. 3 wide.
So this free wide here. We're free wide here in the truck series. Grant Egan figure he'll lead here at Daytona now.
Inside. 3 wide. 3 wide.
As we continue to try and make our run up here for the high groove here at Daytona. We're on lap 2 out of 5 here.
1 low. 1 outside.
Oh, we got so loose there.
3 wide.
We're still free wide here at Daytona.
3 wide. 3 wide.
Oh, he put up in there in the wall a little bit. That's going to stack up the field.
Inside now.
I will plow to the 77 down there after popping off the field. Or, excuse me, pop off the wall, excuse me. As we go down on the bottom groove. Try to see what we can do here. That field got so stacked up because of me hitting the wall like that. There's Spencer Boyd in front of us now as we try to make our way up here for the middle groove. Yep. We'll tip the high groove once more. It is just so stacked up here. There's just nowhere to go.
Inside now.
As the 17 leads here now. Checo leads here at Daytona here for the truck series now. So we'll drop in line as we try to drop in line there in the middle. Nothing going there for us. Same stepping up here now as he's going to because it's big right there. We are 4 wide here at Daytona here in the truck series.
Outside. 4 wide. Inside door.
Here we go. Still trying to make it. There's Lang Riggs there in front of us. Corey LaJoy out here also. 2 laps to go here at Daytona as we continue to try to make our way up for the field. There's Corey Hyde up there in front of us now. As we try to get to the draft here, try to work with Corey Heim here. Tyler Ankrum to the lead here at Daytona.
5 wide. 4 wide.
5 wide at Daytona. What is happening? We are at 5 wide in the truck series. What is happening at Daytona? As we're on like 4 out of 5 here at Daytona, by the way, as we continue to work Corey Heim here. As we got Parker Kligerman out here also this week, alongside Corey LaJoy, as we try to make our way for the field here, but there's really nowhere to go. We're 5 wide. It's just so stacked up here in the truck series as we go into the tribal here. White flag is out. One more time around here in stage number 1 here for the NASCAR Truck Series at Daytona for stage 1.
Inside now.
Oh no! Oh, undercut! Why?
One high. 3 wide.
Okay, alright, yeah, okay.
Clear bottom. Carlo. Clear high.
Alright, well, there's no caution apparently. That's awesome.
Outside.
That's awesome. There's no caution there, but alright, cool. Our right side is absolutely destroyed now. Thank you, Honeycutt.
Clear high if you want it.
And now we're back to where we started because we didn't get a caution. That's awesome. Well, today, Chandler Smith will win stage. Not Chandler's.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
Alright, so stage 1 is over. Smith is your stage winner.
Pit road's open this time.
Pit road is open. We will pit
You happy
here.
with these pit options?
I don't think we'll take tires just because I don't see why. No repairs. We'll put some
Here we
fuel
go,
in it
fellas, be ready.
and hopefully get track position about that.
Coming to the green.
Alright, we gave about 19 spots there. I will take it. As we go back to the Echo Park Restart Zone here for the Truck Series now.
Green flag.
Green flag is out for stage number 2 here at Daytona. Smith leads us under green here now. As we go back up for the gears here at Daytona now.
One outside. Clear outside. Outside door.
I was a little late shifted in the third gear, so that'll hurt us a little bit. As we shift out of 4th gear now. Once again, this is my only complaint about Super Speedway racing. I hate how it takes forever for the AIs to actually push you. That is my only complaint about this game. Other than that, I love this game, but man, like, look at that. Like, we have no help. Now we have help. There we go. Connor Mozak, thank you. As I'm going to have too big of a run here. I'm not going to pull in behind that 33. As we'll try to make a run out here for the middle group. As here we go. We're going to have some great run here. Me and Connor Mozak. We're going to be working together pretty well here. There's Honeycutt up there. I should have wrecked Honeycutt for what he did to me, but I won't. As we'll go back there into the bottom now. As we're going to have a great run up for the field. Here we go. There's Spencer Boyd for us. Do not pass like that. All right, we're good. We're good. Fall back in line here. All right, there we go. As there we work with Daniel Hamburg now. Ben Rhodes to the lead here. Our teammate Rhodes Smith back to the lead here now at Daytona. That was short-lived. As we work in the middle groove, there's the one.
3 wide. One
As to the there's Wood that's going to push us now. Hemrick down there, he's going to get left out to dry. Full foul line now. There's Parker Kligerman right there with us down to 75. As we continue working out here on bottom. Hi, Majeski up here. We got our teammate Majeski working with us here. Lane Riggs to the lead here at Daytona. FRM having them a great weekend so far with their trucks been leading. Here goes Checo back to the lead here at Daytona.
3 wide.
Let's go to the tribal here. We're on like 3 out of 5 here at Daytona for the truck series, and we continue to try to make our way for the field here.
Clear up top.
As once again, it is not stacked up yet. We're going to try to go for the middle here. We'll see what we can do. That middle groove just quickly closes up there. I thought we'd get a run there, but it just quickly, that hole quickly closed. And it's going to right back up now. Parker Kligerman and Gray are going to go out there to the, or Tanner Gray are going to go out there to the,
3 wide.
are going to go out there to the high line there. So that middle group did have back up there. There's Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes going to try to make it 4 wide here. Or 4 wide, excuse me now, as we will nothing going here for us. Ben Rhodes back down here to the middle with us. Our teammate Rhodes slid up the track there a little bit. Wood there, sorry about that, Wood. As there's grading up there in front of us now. Just it's so stacked up, there's nowhere to go. And we're going to get turned again. Why?
Stay on your blend line here.
Well, this has been a very terrible performance. Are you kidding me? There was no caution for that. Why is this game not throwing cautions for me? Alright, well, we're just going to roll around here at Daytona. Tyler Ankrum to the lead here as, again, we have no caution. This is fun. Roger to the leader at Daytona. As the white flag is out, luckily here, as this has not been a good run here at Daytona. We've gotten spun twice, both with like, but pretty much at the same time. Honestly, I'm pretty sure back-to-back times we got spun with like 2 to go. So this hasn't been very fun. There's Tanner Gray to the lead here at Daytona now. Though we got some heavy damage out of this truck. Well, shouldn't really affect it. It shouldn't affect that. The damage shouldn't really affect us here at
Okay, shake it off. We got plenty more race left.
at Daytona, just because all you're in needs to draft here, so there shouldn't be too bad. Ben Rhodes will take stage 2. All right, love the Sport Motorsport teammate. Oh my gosh, I didn't trust the trucks had that giant wing on the deck lid now that they've added. I just realized that I just realized that they got the giant wing on the deck lid now. That's awesome. All right, as we will pit here, as this time we'll take tires. We're not going to take any repairs. The sport tires of fuel.
Coming to the green.
I'll try to get to let's go back green here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, as we go back to the Echo Park restart zone here.
Green.
Green flag is back up for the Truck Series here for stage number 3. Yeah, there you guys go. Look, that giant wing on the deck lid. I didn't know they added that. That's awesome. As we go up for the gears here, Ben Rhodes will lead us on our green here. Our stage, Smith, Rhodes were our stage winners here as we shift down to 4th gear now. We did a little bit better actually staying with the draft that time. As we go in turns 1 and 2 here, as we'll try to make, unfortunately, try once again to make our way back into the field here, and hopefully it'll get spun out for it.
Car outside.
As we'll have a great run down the back straight into turn 3 and 4 we go.
Inside now.
So we'll just kind of maneuver our way out for the field here, try to make a run happen here while we can before it gets too stacked up here. Because the way this race is going, I'm sure the next caution will be because of me, so that'll be fun. Actually, never mind. Apparently, we don't get cautious apparently when I die. Nascar doesn't love me.
1 low, 1 up high.
As we go into turns 1 and 2 here at Daytona, using that draft to help us, Lane Riggs to the lead here at Daytona. There's Corey Heim up there in the high groove. As we'll go up here to high groove, we'll try to outlet here once more. Here we go, down the back straight we go. Got a pretty decent run here. There's Corey Heim up there. As Corey Heim worked with me as we try to run Tyler Ankrum down here at Daytona. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here, Payne and Honeycutt's going to pull in line here. And
car inside, 3 wide. Car inside, 3 wide.
As we exit turn 4, that's pushed down into the trial we go. Laying Riggs to the lead here as we continue to work with Heim here. There's Matt Miles up there in front of us now as we continue to try to make our way. As Matt Miles will join us in our line now as we go into turns 1 and 2 here. Truck gets a little up. The truck's getting a little upset here in the high groove. We're seeing these pushes like that, and we're getting. Oh my gosh, bro! Come on!
Clear inside. 1 inside.
Every time I make my way up for the field.
Clear inside. 1 bottom.
All right, well let's try once more.
Clear outside.
As we'll get a good shot there from Jones. There's Clay Greenfield in front of us now. As we'll use a draft here, slick shot engaged. Going to try and go for the middle here. It's just so stacked up. All right, here we go. As we'll join the pack up here once more now. We're going to get out here in the middle groove here. As Corey Himes going to go right here with us out there. Spitzer Boyd right there in the bottom. If I knew I was going to pull up like that, I would have went down there in the bottom group. I'm much sure to be at the bottom, making my way for a bit. Parker Kligerman to the lead here. I'm sure his truck's illegal. He's going to get penalized for it because he's leading out, but as we go to turn 3 and 4 here, John Morgan's time and Jeff Gee, our teammate. Oh, my truck slid up there. I about caused it right there. As we're on lap 14 out of 25 here, coming up on lap 15 here as we go to the tribal here. Now we're on lap 15 here. As Grant Eagle figure will go to the lead here at Daytona now as we continue to try to make we have finally gotten to the top 10 here. Hopefully we'll get crashed for it now. There's Roger Crew behind us. We'll work with Raja and Dawson now as we go down back straightaway here. Big shot from Raja as the Grant Eagle figure tries to hold off the field now.
3 wide.
As they're still 3 wide here as we go to turns 3 and 4. A great run we're going to have as we start to make our way to the front now. There's Parker Kligerman up there now. We'll give a big shot to him. We're on lap 15 out of 25. And Checo's going to make contact with us. As we go to the tribal here, our fuel line is low. We do have to pit here at some point here at Daytona. 10 laps to go now. Chandler Smith to the lead here.
3 wide. Car high.
Actually, is it Chandler Smith or is it Zane Smith? Which Smith is? Does anyone know? I feel like I've called him at both out for the race. I don't know which Smith it is. It's either Chandler or Zane. As we try to make a groove work for us, here comes Roger behind us. Roger Crew and me work together. Nothing going there. Parker Kligerman, he's still there. As we'll try to get her to Parker Kligerman here. Parker Kligerman almost forced to blow the WO line there.
3 wide.
All right, here we go. We got 2 laps of fuel remaining. We're going to wait 1 more lap here to pit.
Leader is pitting.
Never mind, we're pitting now. We kind of got forced below, so we're going to pit now, actually. See, I guess I can't justify pitting yet. But we also got forced below. There's nothing I can really do now. Thank you, Grant.
3 wide.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I lost a lot of time with entering pit road because I was trying not to speed, and I do not really care. All right, well, thank you, Grant. You forced me out pit road. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I don't think that's gonna work for us too well because I didn't. It had like, well, whatever. Well, it may. We could probably save some fuel if we need to. All right, when we are away here, we actually gain time. All right, as we will exit pit road now, as we will. So I can see what we can do. Is Parker? I think Parker Kliger's like literally the only guy that did not pit. Poor Parker.
Leaders on pit road.
Honestly, actually, after seeing that, Mr. Eggenfinger, thank you for doing that. Okay, no, all right, he was not. The dots were just so tight together, you can't really see them, but still, I'm very happy we done that because it don't look like there's like too many people that stayed out. So as we shift down the 4th gear now, Jack Wood's leading here now as we will go into the 3 and 4 here at Daytona as we had a pretty good pit cycle there. We didn't take tires to help us get out a little bit quicker than everyone else, but Jack Wood leads here. So we're on turn 4 here. We'll see what we can do here. I'm not too mad anymore. The Igor figure fight kind of forced me down pit road because after seeing trucks stay out, that was not that bad of a thing because like literally almost the entire field pit was us. So that was good. All right, leaders in the pit as they will go down. There's a couple people up here we're going to go in front of. There's Spitzer Boyd. We'll get us
inside.
Get a spot from.
Clear all around.
All right, does anyone remember though? I keep getting mixed up. Is it Zane Smith or Chandler Smith that's in the trucks at the moment? I keep getting them mixed up. I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, I mean, I could have let him in front of me. Austin, do you know? I mean, there he is behind me. Still give it as Smith will get us a shot here as we roll out of turn 4 here. As Tanner Grigg sees the leader at Daytona, he's yet to pit though, so we'll see what happens to him. Because he will have to pit at some point now as we have a great shot from Smith here.
Car outside.
As I cannot really read his roof. I was trying to read his roof there. I couldn't really read it. As, who's this now? We got England Finger. We got the guy forced now. Okay, thank you also. All right, so it's Chandler Smith. I feel like I've called him every Smith at this point, up to this point. So, all right, so it's Chandler Smith. Good. All right, as we got the Finger working with us now, as we go to turn 3 and 4 here, we got a couple people in front of us here. As we got Brian and Checo in front of us now, and Tony Brodger leading here. But again, these guys still at the pit, so we'll see where he cycles out at after everyone pits here. Me and Grant are going to have a great run here as we go to the tribal now, as we approach Brian and Checo. What a run me and Grant are having now. All right, lap 20 out of 25 here. Can you please go to... Oh, you didn't really have the run. All right, I want to bang you. I thought you had a better run than that. There, as it's just going to get stacked up down there on the bottom. As oh my God, Parker Kligerman. As we're going to have... are they out of fuel? I think they ran out of gas. All right, well, I think they ran out of fuel, so there's that. As we go to turns 3 and 4, they are very slow going down the back straightaway. I actually think Parker Kligerman and Tony Brodger ran out of fuel.
Let's get it back.
So there's that. As Great Airfield will take the lead away from us here. I'm not. Wait, why are we? No, I ain't pitting again.
Clear low.
I'll just stay in the draft and pull and roll around here. I'm just going to stay in the draft and pull around here. Right now, I'm running pitch tip throttle, just trying to save some fuel here, just roll around here, not really just stay in the draft and get pushed by people. I don't really have to do anything at the moment. This is great. That fuel has not dropped yet, luckily, so we'll just do that. We'll just roll around here for 2 laps, make sure we have enough fuel, because I really don't want to pit again. So we're just going to stay here. Now, so like in a bigger pit, that might be a problem. Alright, I don't know if it can save fuel. I don't know if it's possible to save fuel, because I was running pitch at throttle, the fuel's still dropping.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car low.
No, because the natives won't push you if you... Alright. Alright, there we go. We're just going to kind of let them push us along here. Just kind of try to save a little bit of fuel here, best our capability. We're going to see what we do here, because I really don't want to pit again. I really don't. But we're just going to stay up here. Back down here with Parker Kligerman. We'll block him now.
Car outside. Heads up, car ahead is pitting.
And there they go. They will be pitting. They'll be pitting there. So again, we'll just stay like this. We'll just roll around here.
You're low on fuel.
As we are. Never mind. All right. Never mind. That was dumb. That literally did nothing for us here. All right. Well, I thought we could save fuel like that. Apparently, you cannot save fuel at Daytona. So there's that. All right. So we'll, I guess, unfortunately, make our way back down pit road here, unless there's a caution. But again, I don't really want a caution, because that will just hurt us here. Checo's going to give us a massive shot here. We are going to have to pit again. All right, Check. I need a. All right, I'm
outside now.
All right, yeah, Brian, let me in, please. Thank you, sir.
Car high. Try to save some fuel if you can.
All right, we got to try to make our way back down pit road here, unfortunately. So we'll probably have a crappy finish here now, because I thought we could save fuel here and we could not. Brian's also going to go with us here as. I was pretty good getting to pit road. Went a little bit faster that time.
2 to go now.
That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. We had a pit here 2 to go at Daytona. That is so unfortunate. As we exit pit road now, we'll see what we do. I don't.
3 wide. Leader is pitting.
And we have like literally no help in front of us. That's so unfortunate. Alright, well, like I said, Spencer Boyd leads here at Daytona now. I didn't think we were having a good finish at the pick that late. We do have some people approaching us here. Hopefully they will work with us here. If not, I'm going to force them to work with us. Massive shot for Greenfield, and that's all he does. He just gives us a mass shot, and he's going to leave us. Alright, that's wonderful. Alright, so there are a couple people make some more pit stops here, so he may be able to salvage your day just a little bit, but it's still not going to be great. Oh, white flag is out here for the Truck Series at Daytona. As
One more time, buddy. One more time.
we will use the draft here to pull ourselves along. Apparently, we're already low fuel again. That's awesome. As we push this Clay Greenfield now, we'll see what we do here, Clay Greenfield. Like we're going slow, we're pushing him. I don't know. And he's just going to door us there, as that's all right. Hambrick just putting a pull up on the track with no regard of anyone. That's awesome. All right, as we're on lap 25, as we go on the white flag here at Daytona, Jack Wood leads here. Jack Wood will win the Daytona truck race here now. Jack Wood is our first winner in the truck series. There's Chandler Smith up there in front of us. We're going to use the draft pin, try to pull us along here. We'll more likely finish P23rd here to that late pit stop we had to make, but Jack Wood is your Daytona winner. As we're going to try here for the final time. Check flag. Wayland will finish P23rd. Jack Wood will win the Daytona truck race.
As the session comes to a close.
So, we'll scroll up here. Your top 10 here at Daytona for the truck series. Jack Wood is your winner. Stuart Friesman second. Dawson Farrer, Corey LaJoy fourth. Brent fifth here. Jason Alexander sixth. Spencer Boyd seventh. Tanner Gray eighth. Potter Aker ninth, and Ben Rhodes will round the top 10. Alright, so there's that. Alright, we'll load it to the Xfinity series out here for next up be a lane off for the truck series. Let's see what. Alright, so okay. I was just seeing whatever. Never mind. Alright, so we'll load it over to the Xfinity series with Connor Zillage now, so I guess really not too much to talk about these first couple races, so we'll just load it in Daytona. And like we look at the standings or anything, because nothing's right.
The World Center of Racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder as engines roar to the high banks of this world-famous track where speed meets history.
All right, we're going to skip press qualified here once more for the Xfinity series. All right, as we skip practice qualified here now, as we get ready to load up the Xfinity race. There we go. Race Xfinity real quick.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words we've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
All right, pretty soon we got command here with Fire for car. Get ready to rip around Daytona here with Connor Zillage. All right, we're going to the Echo Park restart zone here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series now. And green flag is out now as we go up for the gears here at Daytona. Austin Hill leads us under green here as we shift in fur now. That's shocking. Austin Hill leading us at a super speedway. Here we go as we try to use that draft, mark our way back up for the field now as we shift down to fourth gear. Had a lot better, I thought the Xfinity cars should get better restarts in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like in my opinion, just at least speedway-wise, I like get better restarts to the Xfinity Series. So I have a little bit more bias this love in the Xfinity Series, just a little bit more, just for the sake of restarts. There we go. We're going to have a big run there. We're going to transfer that run to the 74 there. They'll scram. I didn't really know what was going to happen. Looked like they checked up there for a moment. Thought to would have already wrecked in front of us. As we try to make our way for the field here, we're going to use. I forgot to turn the race down, which honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's all right though. As we try to make our way for the field here at Daytona. Just try to figure out where to go to get some runs here. We'll see where we can get it and where we can. As we almost pull back up, Connor Zillage should not go below the WL line. All right, we're gonna have a great run here. As I kind of forced Greg Van out of there. As we'll push Patrick now. Now he'll push. We got Brandon Poole pushing us now. As we try to make our way for the field here with Connor Zillage here. As we exit turn one, down the back straightaway we go. A big shot there from Brandon Poole in the 44s. We try to continue to make our way down the back straightaway here. There's Cobb C there in front of us as we make our way down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4 we go.
3 wide.
That 07 is absolutely... Oh, the wreck in front of us. They go around. Big wreck in front of us. As he gets all checked up here. As Ryan Truex, Dean Thompson, I saw they're crashing. Might have been Jeremy Clemens. There's Sammy Smith also in it. That was Dieter. It was either Dean Thompson or Jeremy Clemens. They have been kind of similar cars at Daytona, so I couldn't really tell. All right, as we go back to the Echo Park restarts order for the Xfinity Series, green flag is back out as Jesse Love leads us on our green here now at Daytona as we go up for the gears. Let's go start finish line. Well, it will be a 2-lap dash here for the stage number 1 here at Daytona. As we shift down to 4th gear, there's Joshua Whitkey there. Jesse Love keys to lead us. We'll try to use this draft to make our way up for the field here. We're up to P30 though, so make it okay time to get up for the field here. But honestly, you know, it's not really like timing's all it is, but it is at Daytona. All you got to do is just kind of set yourself up for the end. So honestly, you can run mid-pack all day at Daytona and then get up to 5th by the time we'll fight 5 to go and have a great shot to win. That's not really matter. Daytona Talladega is not really too much to worry about if you're going to make your way for the field. You can just randomly get up there. So as we'll make our way up through here, there's our teammate Sammy Smith there. I am not going to push him. I have way too good run there. I'm not going to crash if I do. There's Shane Van Gisbergen. Hello, Shane Van. All right, we'll give a shot to Shane Van Gisbergen there. That's going to be a massive shot for Van Gisbergen. Look at us run me and Shane Van again. White flag is out here for stage number 1 here at Daytona. Up to Pete. We have approached the 20th spot now. Sorry, Shane Van, I am going to abandon you. We'll drop in line down here, Parker Rest off now. As we work with Ryan Truex here, as we'll give a shot to Ryan Truex. There's Corey Day up there, the Benedetto, and then we're going to pull out. That's a shot here as we go to, and caution will come out there, wrecking behind us. That'll end the stage. Nick Sanchez will take stage number 1 here at Daytona. We'll finish P23 here. Well, all right, pit road is open. We will pit. No tires. No tires. No repairs. I don't know why. Why do we need repairs? Oh, I have that back end damage. We don't need repairs. All right, we're gonna put 2 cans of fuel in it. That's all we're gonna do.
All right, get up on the wall.
It's not like you need tires at these 2 speedways. So, as
coming to the green.
And that will cycle us out to the lead. So there we go. That's awesome. All right, so here we go. Back to the Echo Park restart zone here for the Xfinity Series. Great flag is out now. We go back up for the gears here at Daytona for the Xfinity Series. Me, Sanchez, lead him under green. Behind us, it is Show Creed and Ryan Siegel. Hopefully Ryan Siegel will want to work with us here. I've had a couple runs in. Had a lot of runs with Ryan Sieg here, so we'll see if he actually wants to push me. If he doesn't, I don't blame the guy. As me and Sanchez lead him back under green as we go into turns 1 and 2 here as we exit. As we approach the exit in turn 2, me and Sanchez continue the battle.
Stay low.
No help here. We still have no help. No help. Again, I don't blame Ryan if he don't want to push me. I'm slaving. I wrecked that guy a lot before Justin Allgaier, Sammy Smith season. I don't really blame him if he don't want to work with me.
Stay low.
Yeah, he don't want to work with me. That's fair. I deserve that. Oh, never mind. He's changed his mind. Here we go. Massive run we're gonna have now. Sanchez, Show Creed, me. We'll take a free one now. We'll rock it to the lead here in Daytona. Colin C gonna pull out. There's our teammate Carson Quappa now. Our teammate gonna show us the teammate love now. He'll give us a massive shot down the front shoulder as we go into turns 1 and 2 here. As we're on lap 2 out of 7 here for stage number 2 here at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we roll out of turn 2, down the back shoulder we go. We'll go up into the high line. Jed Burr going to try to make something happen here. Me and Quaffle is continue to lead. 1-2 for Junior Burst for the moment. Jesse Loves through. There goes Justin Allgaier up to the top 5 now. Jed Burr, Allgaier, Jed Burr going to work pretty well down there together as we will go down here to the bottom of the block it now. So I really do not want to run the high groove. So I feel like every time I run the high groove, I get crashed. As Eric Almirola going to try to make his way up through here again. We'll see how Almirola can do. Last time we ran Daytona, or the February race, we ran for the Xfinity Series with Sammy Smith. Well, there was a big crash at the line, and Eric Almirola snuck through and got the win. So we'll see what happens here this time. As Junior Motorsports trying to go 1-2-3 here at the moment. As here comes Carson Quaff. We're going to give you a great run down in the middle. We got our teammate Justin Allgaier behind us. And there we go, 1, 2, 3 for Junior Motorsports. Love seeing that. As we exit turns turn 2, down the back shoulder we go. Is that third line starting to stop there a little bit of Jed Burton in as we continue to lead them down the back straightaway. RJ and Justin Allgaier working together here. Carson Quaff will try to make some half there in the middle groove. We'll see what Quaff will do. Our car stepped up there a little bit. That's all right though. As we exit turn 4, down the front straightaway we go. We continue to lead as the Riding Sig's going to go join that third line now. Try to get up some more momentum here. Let's cross the line here. Lap 4 out of 7 here for stage number 2 here at Daytona as we continue to lead the herd. As Carson Quaff and middle groove starting to fall back now. This inside groove looks like they got all the momentum in the world right now. Quaffle, this car is getting so loose in the corners. We may need to put a little wedge in. This car is getting very loose on the inner. I really don't want to ever see a big shot from like Allgaier or someone while I'm like going in the corners because the car's so loose and just absolutely die. But we may put a little wedge in, but then again, that could be some great content if I crash and start flipping, so we may keep it. As Carson Quaffle is off, gonna go to the outside now. Eric Almirola's gonna take her in that middle groove now. Quaffle and them they're trying to get that outside groove to work again. Eric Almirola looks like that middle groove is starting to pick up a little bit more momentum. Me and Justin Allgaier continue to work together here. Sam Mayer back to the picture now. Sam Mayer, he was fairly good on the super speedways last year. Or not last year, last season we did. Mayer was constantly in the top 5 there, so we'll see what Mayer can do. As Eric Almirola, there they go. Now that third line is really falling back. Now Eric Almirola going to try to make something happen here. We're going to go up. We'll throw Joe Logano block there. Sorry about that, Almirola. That's going to get a run to Justin Allgaier now. Justin Allgaier have a great run there. We were not going to be able to come back down to block our teammate. As me and Allgaier battle for the lead now. Now we got work. As down that outside groove, that third line starting to get some momentum run. Here comes Jed Burton now. Jed Burton, the 27, trying to rock it out to the lead now. It's Justin Allgaier, Eric Almirola following, and he gives us a shot there. Thank you, Almirola. Thank you long enough, sir. As Allgaier leads here, as we go to travel here, as we come on 2 to go here at Daytona, 2 laps to go for stage number 2 now. Great shot from Eric Almirola. Now we're going to quickly abandon him. I'm showing no loyalty to him. We're going to go show loyalty to our teammate Justin Allgaier. As we go to turns 1 and 2 here. Carson Quaffle there. He's back there in the middle. Work with Eric Almirola. We're going to slide the track, block Eric Almirola. Back down to the bottom, block Justin Allgaier here. Up the block Eric Almirola here as we continue as we play defense here now. Down the back shoulder we go. Here comes Austin Hill trying to make something happen up here in that outside groove now.
One outside.
As we will force Eric Almirola out there. I did not mean to do that, but that's all right. No one likes Eric Almirola anyways. As we get to turn 4, down the front straightaway we go. Me and Allgaier continue to work together. Eric Almirola, and here comes the 21 Hill. Austin Hill will rock it to the lead here at the last minute. White flag is out here for stage number 2. And Jeremy Clemens, Christian Atkins, William are making their way up through here. How about that? Oh, Jeremy Clemens did not come to... All right, we're good. I thought I was going to have like a massive shot and kill Jeremy Clemens, but that's all right. He's all right. Here we go. We continue to try and make our way up for the field. Christian Atkins now. He's got a massive run for William now. As we are battling, this is a great way in stage number 2. But as we'll try to get her here, we're going to try to get her Jeremy Clemens here. Here we go. We're going to try to open the door. We do get the door open. We all this quarter panel. Christian Atkins leads here at the moment. Justin Allgaier, come on, man, give me a shot here. Allgaier going to get some massive shots. The exit turn 4. What a shot from Allgaier. A little side draft in there. We are free one for the lead. Justin Allgaier. He's going to push us out to the lead here. Pretty white checker waving. We'll take stage 2 with Connor Zillage. Shane Van Gisbergen up here getting a top 5. All right, do you want to? Yes, all right, we are going to pit this time. I don't know. Do we take tires? Because they didn't really wear. The tires really didn't. I guess this. All right, yeah, we'll take tires. I wasn't going to take tires, but the stage 3 is obviously longer than the other stages, so I guess we'll take tires. All right, so we will take stage 2 of Connor Zillage. As me and Justin Allgaier will lead him back on the green here at Daytona. I will have Chris Jenkins behind me, and Justin Allgaier will have William Solage behind him. We'll see what we can do here as we go back to the Echo Park Racers Zone. Green flag is out now here for the final stage here for the Xfinity as we go up for the gears here at Daytona. Lap 15 out of 30. As we go to the front straightaway here at Daytona, as we will shift out the fourth gear now. I shifted a little too early there. Now we'll shift out of fourth gear there. As well, hopefully Chris Jenkins will push us here. And I know I talked about it earlier. I'm just going to say it again. I thought, in my opinion, once again, I feel like you could get better restarts in the Xfinity series. I feel like it's just my opinion. And AI's actually will work with you a lot sooner, I feel like. I mean, obviously, Chris Jenkins right here still don't want to work with us, but still, I feel like you don't lose as much time in the Xfinity series if they don't work with you. So there you go. Literally took the entire back straight for Chris Jenkins to work with us, so we didn't lose that much time. Got to these truck series, we will literally fall back like 10 spots where they work with. So I'm a little bit more biased towards the Xfinity restarts just because of that, just that particular reason. And there goes William in the 18 now. He'll take the lead here at Daytona. Jeremy Clinton, him trying to make something happen here. Lap 60 out of 30 here. We still got a good bit remaining. A big shot there from Eccles. He'll short back bumper now. We got Team WeatherTech down here on the bottom. All right. As me and Shane Van Gisbergen work together, we got Team WeatherTech rolling around here. I'm sure our spotters love us at the moment.
Outside now.
I'm sure the spotters love seeing the both identical cars work together. As we go down the back straightaway here, Shane Van Gisbergen going to push us to the lead. Never thought, no offense, Shane Van Gisbergen, never thought I'd be able to say that as on the Super Speedway, as he will push us to the lead here at Daytona as the exit turn forward is 1-2 for the WeatherTech cars. As we go down the front straightaway here, we're on lap 16, approaching lap 17. As we will have to pit again. We do not have enough fuel to make to the end, so we'll have to pit here. So as me and Shane Van Gisbergen currently lead it here, we're going to go with the block Shane Van. I don't know, this makes me happy both WeatherTech cars are up here. I don't know why. We're going to go down to block cars. Off there, great run that one car. And Jeff Burton goes around over here. Jeff Burton's around. He's wrecking. Jeremy Clemens is tagged.
Pit road is open.
And a caution will come out. All right, well, what would that do for us if we pitted now? I don't think it'd be absolutely nothing. All right, so we will stay out because that does absolutely nothing for us if we pit. That does not help us at get to the end. So we do have to make one more stop here. Possibly a green flag stop. I don't really want to do a green flag stop because I think they're boring in this game. Or not that they're boring, but Super Speed Race, I think it gets bored like that because saw the truck series, it gets too spaced out. We saw in the Cup series with Mike Vidal, it's how they get a playoff race. I think it gets too spaced out. So I hope there's another caution. We pit our yellow so you keep the field bunched up and have some great Super Speedway racing. As me and Shane Van Gisbergen lead them on our green here at Daytona as we'll shift out of the fourth gear. Me and Van Gisbergen will lead them here as we go to turn one. Got Carson Quaffle behind us now. I need to hold my freaking lines. What I need to do. There we go. All right, as we run Carson Quaffle down. Me and the one car. Shane Van Gisbergen to the lead here at Daytona.
Outside now.
And see, okay, never mind. I take it back. The Xfinity series is no better.
One outside.
This is what I get for praising the Xfinity series in this game for not losing time on the restarts. Look what happens. What I get.
Clear high if you want it.
Sorry I ever said anything good about this game. I'm joking. I love this game. As we're going to take an instantly free wide here from Jeremy Clemens. We're going to go down here to the bottom for our Junior Motorsports teammate and a WeatherTech teammate. 10 laps to go here at Daytona. We rock it back out to the lead there. Thank you, Jeremy Clemens. But as me and Shane Van Gisbergen continue to work to get out of here. As we go to turns 1 and 2 here at Daytona, lap 21 out of 30. It is this race is starting to close down here. We still got to make we do have to stop here one more though. As there goes Carson Quaffle up there. We're going to go to block him a little bit there. We'll drop back down here to the bottom. And nothing really happened there. That was a dumb part of my decision.
Outside.
As Carson Quaffle, Austin Hill will just go right by. Shota Creed Austin. Yeah, there's that.
One high.
There is sparks coming off of them. And that is the only people pitting there. I feel so bad for Van Gisbergen in the middle. Now, what a shot from Sam Mayer! Oh my goodness! Sam Mayer, a massive shot for the 41 car. Mayer, as we'll take the lead away here. Our fuel window, it is probably about to open here. Yes, we're lap 4. We got 4 laps of fuel remaining here. I very much hope there's a caution so we can just keep them bunched up here, because then they'll get spaced down the green flag cycle. I'm really hoping we can stay bunched up here, but we'll see what happens here. As we had what a shot from Mayer though. That was insane. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here, as we lead it here at the moment for that shot of Sam Mayer. Sam Mayer comes back down here now, and I do kind of want to pit. I also got to keep in mind that we are in our pit window. Make sure we have people pit with us. Not that many people pit there, so we'll stop for another lap here. As Sam Mayer going to try, as he will go up there now, he'll make his way around us there across the qual falls the hill. Jordan Creed, work up there in that high groove once more.
3 wide.
As we got Chris Dex out here, big shot for Chris Dex there.
Great job, you got the lead. Clear up top.
As we exit turn 2, that'll make sure that we go. And Chris Dex and I work together here. Matt, that car got lost on Matt push there. As we're on lap 23 out of 30 here, as we got out of Vecchio here at Daytona. As we got 3 laps of fuel remaining, that fuel window it is open here. As I'm sorry I don't have the leader popped up right there. When I'm trying to keep track of my fuel and stuff, just so I know when I'm going to probably dive down pit road here. As we exit turn 4 here, as again, not that many people pitting. Here we go, lap 24 out of 30 now. Carson Quaffle, Sam Mayer, and Eric Almirola, they're going to make their way for the front now. All right, our pit window's open here. We are going to pit. Let's see what we can do here. Change strategy here real quick. All right, so we're going to do a can of fuel, and that's it. We're just going to take the can of fuel, and then we'll be on our way here. As we get around Sam Mayer now, we will be pitting this time by. Our crew chief Fulton Spence will be going this time by. All right, here we go. So we get on the back straightaway here. Christian Deck and I will continue to work together here. As we're on lap 24 out of 30 in turns 3 and 4 we go here. We'll see what happens here. Looks like that's not good. It looks like a bunch of them guys are starting to get a little stacked up there. So that's not good for us. All right, here we go. We are going to peel off here at Daytona now.
Car high. Back it down. Cars pitting in front of you. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear low if you want it.
Bro. Really?
Yellow's out.
All right, well, I got my caution, but unfortunately, we were the caution because Brandon pulls, so that is unfortunate there. Wait, can I do my pit stop? What's going to happen? Can I still do my pit stop? It's not going to do my pit stop. Nope. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to continue out for my pit stop. Never mind. All right, so that might have hurt us there a little bit. All right, so we are going to pit here. No fuel. Thank you, Brandon Poole. And again, I'm not really surprised Brandon Poole did something like that. As we go back to the Echo Park Greenstone Zone here, we got to make us a lot of time up here. We'll see what we can do.
There's the green flag.
All right, green flag is out now as we go back up for the gears here at Daytona here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And we are pretty much back to where we started here. We got to have everything go right for us. As we're on lap 28 out of 30, it's going to be a quick race here. So hopefully we got the runs that we need and the lines and make the right decisions and quickly make our way and try to put us back in position to try to win this thing. And so upsetting what happened there because of Brandon Poole. As we go into turns 1 and 2 here, so we try to rally back here with Connor Zillage. We'll see what as we go get a shot here. Brandon, I really don't want to work with Brandon Poole anymore. As we will try to get a run here, we will get the run for Garrett Smithley here. As we go down the back straightaway, there's the bed of that up there. We're going to pull in the draft from him now as we continue to try to rally up for the field here. Got so stacked up there. As we are trying, man. We are trying to make our way up for the field here. We're going to get Harrison Burton a big shot here. Just trying to make anything happen here. The 18, a massive shot for the 18 now. As we continue to try to make our way up for the field here at Daytona here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. 2 laps to go. Can we rally back with 2 to go here in the Xfinity Series? Little smoke there. I thought they were going to crash there for a moment. They'll keep hold on to us. We go for the middle. Here we go, Connor Zillage. What a run we are having in the 88 now. Here we go. We're going to drop down with Daniel Dye here. If the upgraded, me and Dye, we'll drop down on film as we continue to try to make our way up for the field here.
3 wide. Car high.
We're going to step out here a little bit, get right on that WO line there. Here we go. Austin Hill down the block, so that's going to give a big run to Austin Hill here. As Justin Allgaier leads here, Daytona here, as we go to turn 3 and 4 here.
Car high.
What a run. I can't get it. What a run we had. Here we go. Here we go. Try to continue to make our way up through the field here. We have no help here. No help, no help, no help. Here we go. White flag is out. One more time around here in the Xfinity Series here at Daytona as we continue to try to make a run happen here. Once again, we get stacked up there. Joey Gates, get out of the way, please, sir. Oh, my God. Never mind. All right. Well, that stacks up so badly there. Gosh dang it, Joey Gates. You bum. That's, and yes, I know he's just racing, but I'm salty because it didn't work for me, and we're going to get forced out now. Gosh dang it, Joey Gates.
Clear outside. One up high. 3 wide. One on the bottom.
All right, as we are still trying to rally here, we'll see what we do here. Our shots of winning are very, very slim now, but here we go. We'll try to make something happen here as we work here. We're going to try Sammy Smith to the lead here late at Daytona. Here we go. White flag is, checker flag is waving. We have came back to the top 10, so I will take a great rally back after we get spun out in pit road, and the cars come out and restart 38. And here we go. Checker flag waving. Sammy Smith will win here at Daytona. Justin Allgaier second, I'm pretty sure.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
So your top 10, never mind, Allgaier got third, but your top 10, Sammy Smith is your winner, Ryan L. second, Justin Allgaier third, Christian Eck is fourth, Taylor Gray fifth, Ryan Sieg sixth, we get Seth Connor Lewis, Jed Burton eighth, Dean Thompson ninth, and Dawson Cram up here getting a top 10. How about that? Mike Harmon Racing getting a top 10. How about that? All right, so let's load in here to the Cup Series now. I will turn the Cup Series back down. I think I will. All right, as we will turn this back down. All right, so, I know for the Truck Series I'll turn on 25%. I may keep for next inning series if y'all like that, but Cup Series I will do 20. I will just do 13% because Cup Series will take way too long to get done. I'll just try to get a lot of races done. And again, we also have the.
Welcome to the World Center of Racing, the legendary Daytona International.
Which I think this will be the last race of the stream because no offense, I really don't feel like doing another Super Speedway race after this. So I will do Atlanta tomorrow. We'll just do Daytona tonight. I'll do Atlanta tomorrow because after Atlanta we get a little break. We get a little break for the Super Speedways because we'll have road course and stuff. So I will do that. As we have the duels at Daytona here now, as we will see where we finish in the duels. As we'll skip the duel, as we'll skip qualifying, so I'll put us in duel number 2 here. All right, so here we go with Denny Hamlin in the duels at Daytona.
Get her started now. Time to go.
As we'll fire up here as we get ready for the duels. There we go, back to the Echo Park Restart Zone as we will shift out in the.
Go, go, go.
And then the gears are green flag is out now. There's Riley Hurts here as we go up for the gears here for the duels at Daytona. Joey Logano will lead us on the green here as we'll be an 8-lap shootout here. We'll see what we can do here with Denny Hamlin now as we try to use this draft as we shift out the 4th gear here. As we fall back a little bit, that's all right though. We've been able to get some pretty good runs out of the corners here at Daytona. Never mind. Well, oh God, the field is starting to pull away here. That's not good. All right, there we go. All right, now we got that run pulled on the field here. We're also a little bit tied in there, but that's all right. As we're going to have a massive run here, I'm going to have to check up here. I'm going to slam into the back of BJ or Riley, and that's going to cause a wreck there. All right. There we go. All right, as we try to make our way up for the field here with Denny Hamlin here at Daytona, I'm going to try to get to the bottom here. I'm not going to lie, I thought I was going to wreck BJ there as we have no help there as we will continue to work with BJ McLeod here, trying to make our way up for the field here at Daytona here for the duels at Daytona. Honestly, it feels so nice having a game with the duels back in it, I'm not going to lie. As I wish it was a separate event, but it does feel nice. I wish it was like E-Technics where it was like separate, but I'm just happy the duels are back. It's great. We have an all-star race back, we have the duels back, it's awesome. As Kyle Larson leads here on Super Speedway, that's not accurate. That's not accurate. Larson would be dead if he led a Super Speedway. As we will work up here in the high groove here. I don't know why I went in the high groove. That's just stupid on my part.
One on the bottom.
As once again, it is just so stacked up here. There's just nowhere to go here in the duels here. Probably won't have too good of a finish here if we don't get something to happen here. There we go. That here if we want to try to salvage and have a good starting spot for the 500. So we go down the back shootout here as we continue to work with Eric Jones here, showing some Toyota love here. As there's Eric Jones here. Eric Jones with a little. Eric Jones, you're way too high, bro.
One inside.
And we got Corey LaJoy working with us behind us now. There's LaJoy in the 01. We're having a great shot there, a massive shotgun for the 43 of Eric Jones now, as we are going to shove the 43 of that Jones boy out to the lead here at Daytona. As hopefully Eric Jones doesn't get robbed in this duel at Daytona, so we make our way down there. We'll cut across the nose of Chase Briscoe as we will lead here now. Vinny Hamlin at the duels. As we got our teammate, some teammate love going behind us with Chase Briscoe here. As we go to the tribal here, me and Briscoe 1-2 here for Joe Gibbs Racing. As we cross start-finish line here, we got 5 laps to go here for the Bulls at Daytona. And if we get a run like this, we'll have us a good spot for the Daytona 500. So that's all we're hoping for. Here we go. Me and Briscoe continue to work the great together here. We'll go down and block him a little bit there. Briscoe, why are we up here in a high groove? You're liking that inside as their runner. I would run down there with Eric Jones. As me and Briscoe continue to work together here a lot as we go down the back shootout here in turns 3 and 4 we go. Trying to hold off the field here, trying to get us a front row spot for the Daytona 500, hopefully. There goes Briscoe, down to block in now as we exit turn 4. Down the first shootout we go, approaching the tribal. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Briscoe. Thank you for wanting to come back down to the bottom, sir. I appreciate that. Alright, as we will go in here at the tribal, we're on like 5 out of 8 here. As we exit turn 2, down the back shootout we go. Once again, just trying to hold off Chase Briscoe here. As Josh Berry, he's up here. There's Ryan Blaney making his way into the top 5. There comes the 12, Ryan Blaney. Look at that run. You know what? I like that run that 12 car is getting. So we're gonna hear Ryan Blaney. Sorry, Briscoe, I am gonna abandon you. I like the run Ryan Blaney got. As we exit turn 4, you're down the shot we got, and never mind. Chase Briscoe are gonna try to pull back away here. We're gonna go up here to the middle now, but Chase Joe Logano here as we're on lap 6 out of 8 here for the duels at Daytona. As nothing going there, as that outside line is starting to get so many people in it now. As we'll drop back down to the bottom here with Chase Slater, Ryan Blaney now. Joe Logano is going to get shuffled up to the middle groove now. As we'll try to make some happen for us down here. Chase Slater is like running like both lines, it's stacking them all up. Do you guys see that? Alright, well, Chase Briscoe back to the lead here at Daytona. Chase Elliott, he finally decided what line he wants to go in. So Elliott's going to work with us now. Joel got to go with his partial teammate of Wood Brothers Racing with Josh Berry now. As Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott work together here as we start. As there's nothing, no help. Massive job for Chase Elliott. Who would have thought? Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin work together. Who to go here at Daytona? We got Chase Elliott working with us now. Who would have thought Elliott would work with Denny Hamlin? That's amazing. As we go to turns 1 and 2 here at Daytona, we will lead the herd once again here. Chase Elliott instantly pull out though. Elliott try to get a run there, nothing going there. As we apparently me and Elliott got the 2-car tandem to work. As we are starting to start here with that no draft help, no help. We have no help. All right, there we go. We got help now. Ryan Blaney going to pick us up here. There comes Brad Kozlowski up there on the outside. Brad Kozlowski trying to make something happen for him there in his RFK machine. Let's go to turns 3 and 4 here at the Daytona 500. Brad Kozlowski, what a run by the 6 car. Ricky Stouch, Jr., Larson, Ryan Blaney. I don't know what that was in my mirror. I couldn't tell if Ryan Blaney got crashed. I don't know what just happened. All right. So me and Brad Kozlowski caution to come out. We did lose the lead to Brad here, so we more like I think we're going to overtime here. I think, right?
Coming to the green.
All right, so here we go.
Be ready now.
I believe we're going to overtime for the duels. I'm like pretty sure. As we go back to the Echo Park restart zone, green flag is out now as we are going up for the gears here. We got our fuel light on. That's stuff, but as we will have a 2-lap show here, we do have the fuel to make it to the end, hopefully.
One inside.
If not, that might be a little interesting. As I do think we have enough to make it to the, because usually the fuel light, because that means you have 2 laps of fuel left. So I think we have just enough to get to the end here at Daytona.
Clear low.
So We'll see what we can do here now. And Kyle Larson,
Try to save some fuel.
I feel like that's just realistic. Larson not wanting to work with me. I feel like Denny Hamlin's been like, that's like been the most guy tournaments Larson the most here so far, or at least for Denny Hamlin's standards. We're gonna. All right, thank you, Larson. What a shot from the 5-car Larson.
Good job. You got the lead. Clear up top.
As Larson helped us so much down there. Oh my goodness, thank you, Larson. All right, we go to the exit turn 4 here now, but Larson behind us. We'll see if we're gonna go. Here's going to travel here, and the white flag is out there. This time by, here's the white flag here for the duels at Daytona. At the moment, we have a pretty good spot for today for the 500, but we just got to hold on Larson here. As we go to turns 1 and 2 here. Joel got that on the bottom. We're going to stay up here in the higher groove with Larson here. We're going to back out now. We're going to go down here with the 22 Logano. And the 6 of Brad here. We're going to hopefully get a big shot for Logano here. Joel Logano not wanting to work with us here. Never mind, Joel got a massive shot for the 22 Logano now. Here we go down the back straightaway, a late push there, but it seemed to be the best option now. Here we go now, we're rocking it back to the lead here. Denny Hamlin at Daytona. Me and Logano now working together as we exit turn 4 now. As we go to the tribal here for the final time up to block Logano. We'll continue to block it. We're going to win the duels, and we're going to have us a great spot for the 500. Let's go. All right, it was a pretty great spot for the 500 here. Here's your top 10, though. We will win if Denny Hamlin, Ditto Logano second, Brad third, Josh Berry fourth, Larson fifth, Rick Selzier sixth, Ryan Blaney seventh, Chase Elliott eighth, Chase Briscoe ninth, Austin Hill 10th. So that's your top 10 here. But we have us a great spot for them. We'll have us front row spot. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, here we go for the Daytona 500.
We're just moments away from the command to start entries here in the Daytona 500. The cars are lined up and the drivers are buckled in. It's time to get things started, so let's go trackside.
All right, Pierce there. We got command here. Let's start this car. Get ready to roll around the Daytona 500. Can we get Denny Hamlin his 4th Daytona 500? We will find out here shortly.
Be ready.
All right, so William Byron was the winner of the Duel 1, and we were the winner of Duel 2. Off center, Joel got to lead us on the green here. Green flag is now as we go up for the gears here for the Daytona 500. As there's my loss, our teammate Todd Reddick also 23-11 up here, so that's awesome to see. As yeah, so why I hate the Cup Series and Super Speedways. You just lose so much time on the restarts on just the Super Speedways. Why I hate it. But I like the Xfinity Series just a little bit more. But you know, I said the Xfinity Series, right? When I talk good about that, we lost a lot of time. So you know, there's that. As Brad Keselowski will push us here now, as we got out of back show and the turns 3 and 4 we approach now. As Trenton, watch your language, sir. As this is the PG channel, watch your language. As we exit turn 4 here, there we go, as we're going to get a great shot here. Joel Logano, Bubba Wallace here. It is so stacked up here already. It's not even one lap.
4 wide.
It hasn't even been one lap and we're 3 wide. We're just trying to die. As we'll push our car, Bubba Wallace out to the lead here at Daytona. There's Todd Reddick down there in the middle.
1 bottom.
As we go into turns 1 and 2 here, me and Logano, we are 3 wide between Logano and Reddick. As we are 3 wide. All right, we're all just trying to dial right off the bat. That's awesome.
Outside door.
Oh, Logano, screw you.
3 wide.
All right, well, Joel Logano tried to absolutely just kill us down the back straightaway.
1 on the bottom.
All right, noted. Me and Logano worked great together when I was doing Mike McDowell. Denny Hamlin, not so much. He tried to kill me. As Kyle Larson still pushes out to the lead here. As we go across Charlotte, we'll lead our first lap of the day with Denny Hamlin here at Daytona. Me and Larson work together. Larson, why are you working with me? I feel like out of all the people that should try to wreck me at this point, and timeline-wise, is you. Denny Hamlin has wrecked you a bunch. As we lead it here with Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, William Byron, trying to work together back there. We'll go up the block field. Todd Reddick trying to make something down there on the bottom. As Larson and I will play so much on defense right now. There's Todd Reddick up there down the bottom. As, you know, we'll go down here. I will play here. We're going to go show some teammate love down here. As, shut up, Trin. As As we work down the bottom here, as Joe Logano trying to make something happen up here for the middle. Alex Bowman up there. Here's that Josh Berry also. Josh Berry started to make his way up for the field too. As I see Rick Shear back there as well. C. Bell. All right, a couple of these guys are making their way up to the front here. As William Byron will take the lead here at Daytona. I'm so sorry, everyone. Iger's did not have the leader popped up, so I will get the leader popped up now. As we are free wide for the lead here once more at Daytona. As we will take it back over here with Denny Hamlin there, but William Byron also have a great run out turn 2. I was trying to lead him here. We got our car behind us to Tyler Reddick. So Tyler Reddick, he's going to show us out there. I'm not quite sure what happened to that run out there. They are just absolutely gone. As Will Byron trying to pull in line to show his teammates some love there. As Tyler Reddick and I work together. We are 1-2 at the moment for Toyotas. As we try to hopefully keep it like this. As we exit the trial now, as we go across the line here, we'll leave later off here with Denny Hamlin. As me and Reddick seem to work together here. At Daytona, me and Tyler Reddick continue to work together. As, okay, apparently they don't want to die anymore. We are not free. There's no more free wide action. They do not want to die anymore. That's great for me. That just means less lines I have to worry about blocking, so that's awesome. As Tyler Reddick, he is trying to make something happen here. Trent, why are you already trying to argue with Alston? You've been here for like 2 minutes, bro. Why are you already arguing with him? As we go down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2, we go. Alex Bowman trying to make something happen up there on the high groove. As they are still free wide behind us, just a little bit further back here. The inside lines where the momentum is at the moment as we exit turn 2. Down back straightaway we go. There we go. Me and Reddick just kind of... Oh my, as I was looking, Trent, look what you've done. I look at your comments and look what it does to me. Alright, you know what, thank you, Willie B. I appreciate you pulling out there, sir. I don't like you too much, but I appreciate you pulling out. Alright, 2 laps to go here in stage 1 here today. Daytona 500, me and Willie B continue to work together here as we go to the turns 1 and 2 here. As we run the middle groove here at Daytona. As we exit turn 2 now, me and Byron and I work together. Tyler Reddick, he's went the wrong way now. Josh Berry, Tyler Reddick starting to work together down there now. Our field line is on here. As we should be good on fuel. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I figured we were. Alright, as we go to turns 1 and 2 here, me and Byron continue to work there. Christopher Bell trying to make some rally up there on the high groove now. As we hit the apron there, a little smoke came out of our car, but that's alright though. As Byron and I work together here, Logano trying to get Byron a run here. We'll go up to block Byron now. Here comes Tyrell down here to the bottom. We're going to try to, Tyrell going to fall in line here. Byron down the blocker teammate. Here we go. White flag is out here. One more time around here for stage 1. Here today, Daytona 500. Here comes C. Bell now. Christopher Bell up to the picture. I'm just saying this. I don't care if I'm Steve Bell's teammate. I'm still going to bully him when he runs the ring car. I'm just saying. I don't care if I'm his teammate. I'm still going to bully him. As we go down here, we're going to go here with Tyler Reddick. Here, me and Tyler Reddick going to work here. Have a great shot, hopefully, for Tyler Reddick. Here comes Mr. Busher now. Busher up to the lead here at Daytona. Me and Reddick trying to make something happen here. Tyler Reddick, me and Reddick have last-minute effort here out of turn 4. Me and Tyler Reddick once again working great here together. Down the front today we go. Pretty white check flag is waving as we go into the trial here. We'll take stage 1 here with Denny Hamlin.
There's 10 points.
All right, so we'll take the stage. We'll take stage 1 here with Denny Hamlin here. As we will pit here because we are low on fuel, so with no tires, but we will do 2 cans of fuel here. As that is Josh Berry up here against stage 1, Cindric as well, Busher. Really, I can't really see. I wish I could see. I wish you just showed me the entire top 10. That's 25. Can y'all put that in the next update y'all got come out with, like the Portland Speedway stuff? Can y'all just add where there's like one more spot on the leaderboard just so I can see who gets stage wins? Oh no, I messed up. I thought I hit X and, oh no, well, I messed up.
Be ready now.
Well, oh, yeah, there's that.
Green. Car high. We just lost the lead.
I'm just gonna pull out here. I'm not gonna stack you well if I had a terrible restart, but yep, I messed up. I thought I hit confirmed on my pit stop, but I did not. So we're just gonna kind of let everyone roll around us here until we get up to speed. All right, we'll fall back in line now. We are up to speed here as we will shift up to fifth gear now, and I have messed up here, guys. I have messed up big time. We have no fuel apparently.
All right, bring it in and pit.
All right, well, that.
All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Yeah, there's that. I have messed up big time here, folks.
Save some fuel if you can.
Crew Chief, there's no fuel to save. What are you talking about?
One high.
Alright, we're out. We are out. I gotta get to the bottom here. We are out. I'm gonna stack up this field so badly here. Alright, we are out of fuel here. I messed up. I messed up big time here, guys.
Slow down. Car outside.
Alright, well, there's that. Trenton, it's your fault. Trent, I'm blaming you. I'm not taking blame for that. I'm blaming you, Trenton. That's awesome. Probably had us a great car to win. We were in a great spot and a great car to win Daytona, and I do something like that. So we're probably not going to win it now, just because the Cup Series gets so stacked up. It is just so hard to make your way up for the field in Super Speedway racing. But Trent, I'm blaming you for that. That's not my fault. As we'll pass the commitment line, we can fall back in line here. But man, that is so unfortunate. We get the leader pop back up here. Todd Reddick is leading here at Daytona at the moment. As, oh no, that hurt his approach. Please, I'm just hoping we'll go a lap down. I should just intentionally spin out, cause the yellow, so then I can get the, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I don't usually intentionally cause yellow. Sometimes I do. Or, well, I had on here by myself. I have intentionally cause yellows. I had on here because I don't need you keyboard warriors saying stuff. So I hadn't really intentionally caused yellows in there. That's why I intentionally wrecked Belt Martinsville. That's why. I've done it once on live. I've done it once, and I did it to see about Martinsville because I was worried about me making the championship. So I did do that. That was like the only time I intentionally caused the yellow. I will not lie. I did it like once cause an intentional yellow, but that was it. Again, because I don't need you keyboard warriors saying stuff. I ain't dealing with y'all. As the exit turn 4, you're down to trial we go. Chase Briscoe to the lead here. I'm hoping at the moment we just don't get lapped. Because if we get lapped, then we really will be in trouble. We got 5 laps to go here. I'm just kind of cruising around here. Trenton, are you still here? Are you keyboard warrior still here, actually? We will exit turn 2, down the back straight we go. Ryan Blaney to the lead here at Daytona. Joey Logano to the lead here at Daytona. Ty Dillon to the lead here at Daytona. Where did Ty Dillon come from? Never mind, that was short-lived. Brad Keselowski to the lead at Daytona. As we come up to the trial, we'll cross the line here, lap 5 out of 8 here at Daytona. This is so upsetting. I'm very mad at myself for not hitting X twice and confirming my pit stop. Because we had us a great, Ty Gibbs to the lead here. We had us a great spot to win at Daytona, and I do that. And we had us a great car too. I'm so upset I did that. But again, I am blaming Trenton for that. I'm not taking blame on that. I'm blaming Trenton. As we're going to travel here, we'll cross the start-finish line as we're on lap 6 out of 8 here. Our stage is about over. Ty Gibbs leading here. Ty Gibbs trying to get him there by Joe Logano to the leader at Daytona. Back to the leader at Daytona. As enter turn 1 here, luckily we have not gone a lap down yet. I'm surprised the field has not called us, but that's fun. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, we're not a back marker because we would probably definitely go like that if we were a back marker car if we we did something like that. Like if I did that in the Michael McDowell season, we would have definitely probably be lapped by now. But Ryan Blaney to the leader. They told Luckward Joe Gibbs equipment, so I have a little bit more power here. So I'm excited to see what we can do here, like on some of the other tracks here. Because like road course, we struggled a little bit. The short tracks we struggled a little bit. Upside, I know we won on both of them, but we struggled a little bit on some of them. Like we struggled at a couple and a lot of short tracks. Like every other except Phoenix and playoff Barnsley race, we were awful on the short tracks. I guess we ran okay at Bristol with McDowell, but below the W line, fall back in line here. But it's all right. It's not like we're advanced our position, so we're good. But then like Watkins Glen, the car was not the greatest. Sonoma, the car was okay. Chicago Street Course, that car was actually pretty good. So I am excited to see what we can do on the other stuff now. This is our first time that, well, you guys know this, I've ran as a top equipment here because our first season we did with Jimmy Johnson Legacy Motor Car equipment, so it didn't run too well in certain places with the Legacy cars, and then we just did Michael McDowell last night and finished that up. And so I am excited to see what we can do here with Denny Hamlin here. As that went stage, and we'll finish P40 up. Obviously, that is a sight there. Cody Ware finishing higher than Denny Hamlin. And how did my left rear get that worn? All right, well, all right, we are going to pit here. We will take four. I don't know. Do we take tires? Because I feel like if we... I'm going to risk it. I'm risking it. Okay, we're doing fuel only because I want to try to get track position back. I'm going to risk it. We are not taking tires. I know that left is very worn.
Pace car's off.
We gained about 16 spots for that, so I don't think I was that bad. So I know that was...
10 away.
I know the tires are worn, but we need a track position.
There's the green flag.
All right, green flag is out now as we go back up for the gears here at Daytona here for stage number 3 now.
10 to go
as
now.
we got 10, as we'll be at 10. All right, yeah, bro, these tires will definitely survive for 10 laps now. But can we get them for the field here in 10 laps? We will find out here as Corey LaJoy, screw you for not wanting to push me.
Clear all around.
As we'll drop down to the bottom here, we'll see what we do here now with Denny Hamlin. And again, Michael McDowell is not in that car. Why is he running the Go Bowling car at Daytona? As Corey LaJoy is going to give us a great shot down the straightaway here. We're going to have a massive run there. We're going to pull out here, try to get that draft from Josh Bader, trying to pull us along there. Here we go now, yes. Don't you pull down here, you bum. I thought Austin was going to pull down there, stack the ball up, and cause every one of us to die. As we go for the middle here, now we'll go for the middle. We'll go up here with Austin Hill. We're going to shove Alex Bowman here.
Outside now.
We're going to go to the outside now, trying to get that run there from Chase Sawyer. We are just doing everything in our power to get up here for the field. There we go. Great run we are having here at Daytona now with Denny Hamlin. We had us a great car there. We were in a great spot to win the Daytona 500, but I decided I did not want to do that. So as we try to make our way for the field here, Busher, do not pull.
3 wide.
All right, never mind. You're good, Busher. I thought that wind was going to get a little too tight there for Busher. But it's all right. We'll use that draft here from Ty Dillon. Going to get a little bit of swoop from him. We're going to continue to work out here in this outside groove. What a run we have there. Alex Bowman going to give us a great shot there in the corner. As that is going to kind of force us out down there into the middle groove. That's unfortunate there, but that's all right, though. As unfortunately, I got to work with Ty Dillon now. Really want to go back up here in this high groove. Here we go, Brad Keselowski now. We're going to work with BK now as we try to make our way for the midfield here. As we got our teammate Christian Rebell up here now. We are 4 wide here at Daytona 500. As we're all at 19 now, 26 here at Daytona. Chase Light to the lead here. Byron to the lead. I'm not quite sure who's actually leading now.
3 wide.
There comes Justin Haley up to the front. Here we go, trying to get our 11th progressive car back up here. We are back into the mix here with Denny Hamlin. We are going to throw Denny Hamlin's hat back into the picture now. Here we go as we work with Chase here. We've lost our tie. Dylan Josh Berry's going to pick us up though. Thank you, Josh Berry. I appreciate that. As we work with Chase here, as we are 3 wide here at Daytona, 4 wide for the lead here. I'm sorry, Alex Foley. I'm not meaning that. There we go. We're going to have a great shot there.
One on the bottom.
It gets so stacked up there, man.
Inside.
Oh my goodness.
3 wide.
If I would have got crashed there, I would have not been mad because that would have been all my fault there. Joel Logano, a massive shot from Logano here. We're going to have a great shot. Oh no, we're good. All right, we did not make that pass below WL line. That was close, but we did not make it. Yay. All right, here we go. We work together. Bubba Wallace leading here in Daytona. Here we go. We're going to transfer out here. We're going to go William Byron now. We're going to try to show me and Joel Logano. Actually, me and Joel Logano are going to make us a first room now. Here comes me and Logano here late in the race. Me and the 22 will rock it to the front here. Joel Logano. We're going to go down here to the block Bubba Wallace now. How about that? We'll rock it late to the lead here with Denny Hamlin after all those mistakes I made. Stupid mistakes I made. We're going to rock it back to the lead here late in the race. What a comeback we had. As me and Bubba Wallace work together here now at Daytona. Lap 21 out of 26. Here at Daytona, we got out up front. Showdown. Christopher Bell still trying to make his way for the field. Ty Gibbs up here as well. Joel Logano in the mix now. There goes Ross Chastain off the C. Ross's bright orange car. He's into the mix now. There we go. Still anyone's race here at Daytona. Still long, but still a couple laps to go here. Here comes Joel Logano. We're going to stand out of our teammate. See Bell Logano. A great run Bell Logano are going to have. I'm not going to go fair block that because I will die from that push they were getting. Here we go. Joel Logano to the leader at Daytona. Bubba Wallace going to give us a great shot in the corner in 1 and 2. Here we go. As we get our Denny Hamlin trying to battle in here. Caution's going to come out. We're going to line them back up here for Daytona. And those tires are so warm, but I'm not hitting. I'm not losing my track position. I did not put tires on. I hit the wrong button again. I hit the wrong button. I meant to pit, but I hit the wrong button. So there was screw it. We're staying out, I guess.
Be ready.
Okay, actually, this time I hit the wrong button. Last time I just did not hit that. I just did not confirm my pit stop. So that happened the first time. Here we go. All right, as we go back green flag race here at Daytona here. As we lead it here, me, Rick South Shoe here. We have Dale Swords behind us, and here comes Chandler Smith. It's not Chandler, Zane Smith behind us. I'm sorry, Truck Series. I apologize. As we will roll up here as we shift up the 5th out, trying to get hold of them off here. Here we go. Dale Swords, please work with me, bro. Please. Please. I don't want to lose spots here. I know I stacked the field there big time. I honestly do not care now. I'm not dropping back 20 spots here because they guys don't want to push you till like halfway down the back straightaway. Ain't doing it. So that's fine. As we will, Christopher Bell going to show us the teammate love there for a moment here as we try to make our way back up for the front here. Here we go, out of turn 4. We got a great shot here. Almost smoked in front of us. Rick South Jr. Stillhouse is going to go around. Stillhouse will crash behind us.
Pit road is open.
All right, we're going to advance back to the restart zone once more here.
Coming to the green.
All right, so me and Zane Smith will lead back to the green here as we go back to the Echo Park restart zone. I'm going to assume we're in overtime, but we'll find out shortly. Green flag is back out here for the Daytona 500. As we are in Nascar overtime here, we are in a great shot to win the Daytona 500 as Denny Hamlin. Can we make Denny Hamlin a 4-time Daytona winner as we shift out of the 4th gear now? Me and Zane Smith battle here. Ricky Smith Jr. will push us here. Our tire gauge is on there. I'm sure it's that last rear. Those tires that took a beating here today. And our fuel light's on. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We have the fuel to make to the end. We've learned that. We have the fuel to make to the end. All we gotta do is get back up here. God, Ricky, I hate you. I mean, I don't like Ricky. It's not that I hate him. I hate the AIs because it takes like forever to push you because you lose so much time. Here we go, back up for the middle. We're going to push Zane Smith here, try to get ourselves back in a win position here. We are in a winning position as we continue to work Zane Smith here. Here we go, Kyle Busch and I. Former teammates, KB is going to push us out. Oh, KB. There we go, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, no! You lost bomb, I hate you! We're going to finish third here at Daytona. Gosh, dang it, KB!
Let's take a look at the results.
Retire already, you bum! I'm probably going to get jumped by Kyle Busch fans. But Zane Smith will win the Daytona 500. Joel got his second. We get first. Denny Hamlin. Josh Berry fourth. Dale Sport fifth. Chase Elliott sixth. Kyle Busch seventh. Bubba Wallace eighth. AJ Allmendinger getting a top 10. And William Byron right off the top 10 here. So that is Josh Berry getting a fourth. So shouts to Wood Brothers. Suarez getting a top 5 also. But that is your top 10 here for Daytona. As I will load out Daytona here because I want to say I messed up the point sire. I am honestly probably going to get jumped by Kyle Busch fans, but that's all right. All right, I believe that's the rest of a race I want to do because no offense, I really don't feel like doing back-to-back super speed racings. One's enough for one night. So Zane Smith, he'll be the first guy to lock himself into the NASCAR playoffs. So that is one guy that is the new winner, and probably so that is a great way to start off the season. We have kind of a random car in the playoffs, so that's always fun. As we'll scroll down here, I know it's Daytona and some it's not going to be the same, but I still like looking at the points. So at the moment, I'm not looking at the Xfinity series anymore because it's just does not matter because Lydia just doing around a 38. So I'm just not going to care about that one anymore. No offense, but all right. So at the moment, Ross Chastain is above the cut. Ty Gibbs is below. Justin Haley below. Ryan Preece below, and Chris Hosfar below. Outside that, it's going to change up for the season, but that's all right. I just want to look at it. But probably really keep up I will keep up like who has the wins though, but like I said, I won't really keep up with like their round of 12 because it literally includes the entire field, so I'm not going to do that. Truck Series is okay for my experience, so I will look at a Truck Series next city. I'm just not going to really care about. But all right, but anyways, Austin, Trent, thank y'all for being active in the comments. And if you guys are watching this either now or after it gets uploaded, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Atlanta Motor Speedway. See you guys later. Y'all have a good rest of the night.